What happened to these Roblox anime games? YBA was the ruler of Roblox JoJo games, so what happened? The game was released in 2019, and the developer Uzuki was still working hard for updates to get a good amount of players, and it worked. He was gaining players and was releasing many good updates, like One-on-One and Steel Ball Run. These made the players attached. He was doing real good. Some wanted to be on the leaderboard for 1v1, as some wanted to win the Steel Ball Run for certain stands. And then came the Heaven update, where he added 2 new bosses, 2 new stands. So, the game was doing good, but Uzuki would stop updating the game for 6 months, which caused chaos in the YBA community. He came back, but he waited another 6 months, and then another 4 months without updating. This ruined the game, and not only that, the game was unbalanced and had too many hackers in Steel Ball Run, all of this together ending up ruining the game. And the crazy part is there a lot more stuff that ruined the game, but we have 3 more games to talk about. Shinobi Life, or shall I say Shinobi Life, was a famous game back in the day. It was based off Naruto, so it attracted a lot of anime fans. The game originally was Shinobi Life, but then the devs made Shinobi Life 2. Then the game got copyrighted, which led to them making Shinobi Life. Shinobi Life had around 100k to 200k peak players. This was arguably more than Shinobi Life, and the people who played Shinobi Life said Shinobi Life doesn't feel the same. The only time Shinobi Life came close to Shinobi Life peak players was during live events, which kinda brought Shinobi Life back from its drought. Now let's be honest, people try to make Shinobi Life look horrible, especially compared to Shinobi Life, but it wasn't bad at all. Now after this, Shinobi Life started its downfall. The game was barely even based of Naruto anymore. It had random bloodlines like why is Batman, Spider-Man, and Katakuri in Shinobi Life. Not only that, the game was unbalanced. There would be one good bloodline and everybody would use that. Then boom, they nerf it. Then there's a new, overpowered bloodline. Shinobi Life's updates are not even as big or good anymore. The Rel Games devs are not even as focused on the game anymore. They're now putting their time into Nindon and Rel Seas. So Shinobi Life still averages around 6.4k players, which crazy enough is exactly the same as YBA as I'm editing right now. Now, we are on to a universal time. And if you don't remember this game, look at this video right here. Yes, but this is a universal time when it was at its peak. But now, it's falling off. A universal time was your average JoJo game. Back then, stand arrows and roca fruits and cool stands. The game was doing fine, not too big and not too small. But this game, A Universal Time, took a different route, so the developers starting expanding on different animes and changed the map. Some players stopped playing, but it attracted more players. Then it lost. The game was doing good until the updates. The developers' updates were so bad, players started quitting left and right. The updates were so bad, it quite literally ruined the game. So A Universal fell off, but as of right now, it's updated and hit 20,000 players. Now we're on to Anime Fighting Simulator, a game from the past, what happened to it, the game that was loved. Anime Fighting Simulator was an anime training game with many different animes. So imagine Superpower Training Simulator with anime mixed into it. This game was the average simulator back then, but it was actually fun. The anime stuff and cool powers made players want to achieve that, especially kids. Kids see cool powers and grind for them. But, in a different point of view, the game was just a auto-clicker simulator. You just sit and auto-click, then one-shot noobs and get new powers. Not only that, the developers added some very pay-to-win items. This didn't necessarily ruin the games, but some OGs players quit, and lots of people hated and said the game was overrated. And then, boom. The game got taken down due to ADMCA issued by GameFam. At the end of the day, I hope some developers can learn from this. if you watched to the end. Thank you. Subscribe so you can see more of my videos.